All right, so you live in a manufactured home community and you are ready to sell your manufactured home, but you don't know or are unsure as to how much you should price your mobile home for. All right, so here are a couple things that you need to think about. If you purchased your home between 2020 and 2023 or anytime after that, okay, this video has been made in 2025. So if you purchased your home anywhere between 2020 and 2023, which was the height of when people were moving and a lot of people bought manufactured homes in communities, you're likely owed the same amount as to which you paid for the home, and now you want to sell it, okay? The downside is if you live in a mobile home community and they are still selling new homes in that community and they're selling new homes for the same price that you have your home listed for or that you need to sell your home for, then it is definitely going to be difficult, or it's going to take a minute to be able to sell that home because they can go and buy a new manufactured home versus buying a used manufactured home. So be prepared that you may have to figure out how to make up the difference in what you owe and versus what someone is willing to pay for that home. That is definitely a real reality that we're seeing right now, is that you will likely have to make up that difference in order to close out that loan and be able to sell it. But pricing that home is very important. And if you need to sell it quickly, if you've had that home listed, I have someone that has had their home listed for 60 days and they haven't seen any movement. A big part of that is likely based off of what they have the home priced for. So if you have your home and it's been listed 7 days or 10 days, you definitely want to make a price adjustment, and you definitely want to make a price adjustment to the home if your home has been listed 30 days or more, because the market has spoken and you need to make some adjustments. But if you have questions on how you should price your manufactured home, reach out to a licensed manufactured home broker, as they will be able to give you more insight because they have a lot of experience in the manufactured home or mobile home space. A realtor is likely not going to be able to give you this information because they are licensed for real estate and they are looking at real estate. And so that is very different than a manufactured home in a community, because a manufactured home in a community is personal property. It's very similar, or it's basically like buying a car, and it is a depreciating asset for the most part. If you're in places like California or Florida, then those homes are very different than, say, a Texas or an Alabama or a South Carolina type of a situation. But for the most part, most people that are living in a manufactured home community, their home is going to depreciate. And so you want to be mindful of that when you are pricing your home. And if you have any questions, feel free to put the comments below and I will do my best to answer.